Let's talk about your predecessor for a moment, if I might. Former Vice President Cheney took a big swipe at your foreign policies, this administration's foreign policies, and he told John King of CNN recently that President Obama's actions all over the world have made us less safe. Was Dick Cheney out of line?
I don't think he's out of line, but he was dead wrong. This administration, the last administration, left us in a weaker posture than we've been any time since World War II. Less regarded in the world, stretched more thinly than we ever had been in the past, 2 wars underway, virtually no respect in entire parts of the world. And so we've been about the business of repairing and strengthening us. I guarantee you we are safer today. Our interests are more secure today than they were any time during the 8 years. So we're more safe. We are more safe. We're more secure. Our interests are more secure, not just at home, but around the world. We are rebuilding America's ability to lead. I remember President Bush saying to me one time in the Oval Office, and he was a great guy, I enjoyed being with him. He said to me, he said, "Well, Joe," he said, "I'm a leader." And I said, "Mr. President, turn around and look behind you. No one's following." People are beginning to follow the United States again as a consequence of our administration.
What are you doing differently as Vice President as compared to Dick Cheney?
Well, I think the biggest thing we're doing is I'm operating in concert with the president. Look, everybody talks about how powerful Cheney was. His power weakened America, in my view. Here's what I mean by that. What I mean by that was there was a divided government. There was Cheney and his own sort of separate national security agency, and then there was the National Security Agency. There was Powell, who didn't agree with Cheney, and Cheney off with Rumsfeld. I mean, there was a divided government, a divided administration. The strength of this administration is that the president and I work in concert. I am very straightforward in my views. I'm as strongly, I hold them as strongly as ever had, but they're done in the context of one national security agency, a united national security team.
I want one more question, though, on national security before we move to the economy, because there's a lot of concern right now, and I'm sure you're concerned. How worried are you that the new government of Israel, under Prime Minister Netanyahu, will launch a strike to take out Iran's nuclear facilities?
I don't believe that Prime Minister Netanyahu would do that. I think it would be ill-advised to do that. And so my level of concern is no different than it was a year ago.